Okay. One day, Daddy Apollo and Jen went for a hike up in the woods by Grammy's. Mommy had just gotten new balaclavas, so Daddy was wearing a new balaclava, and so was Apollo. It was a cold, snowy day, so Daddy also had his winter hat on over his balaclava. They hiked all the way up to the top of the mountain. Then they decided to take the blue trail, pink trail, yellow trail down. When they got back to the car, Apollo didn't want Jen to get in the car first, so he was fighting Daddy to open the door and let Jen in. But Daddy had to explain that they were so close to the side because of all the snow that Daddy had to let Jen in first, then he would let Apollo in. So Apollo let him do it. They all got into the car and then started to drive home. About halfway down the road, Daddy realized that he didn't have his coffee cup and didn't have his hat. So he turned around and drove back to Grammy's. There was Daddy's coffee cup sitting on the side of the road where the car had been parked, but there was no hat. So Daddy got out, picked up the coffee cup, and then drove up to the end of the street. He thought maybe he had dropped the hat when he had put Jen on the leash when they saw the person walking up the hill on the green trail. So he walked up the trail into the night looking for his hat on the green trail, but it was nowhere to be seen. He walked all the way up to where the green trail meets the yellow trail, and still no hat to be seen. So Daddy turned around and went back to the car. The next day, they hiked back up to the top and then started down the blue trail, pink trail, yellow trail that they had come the last day. On the blue trail, sure enough, there was Daddy's hat hanging on a branch off the side of the trail. Another hiker had found the hat and had hung it up in a tree so Daddy could find it, as is the rules of the trail. The end.